Hey gang, Gameface here. And I'm back in Planet Coaster. I'm back in Planet Coaster. I don't know what I'm doing in Planet Coaster, but I am back. Let's go with like daylight for a while. Been like dark for way too long. Getting tired of the night. Why can't I tab to that? Okay. Nice. Never mind what I do. Just change it to whatever you want. That is what it looks like at 10 a.m. AM. No? 1, 0. One AM. No, it's just a no. It's like, no, you cannot see what it looks like at 10 in the morning. I will not do that for you. This game's just great. 10 p.m.? No, 6 p.m. Hello? 10 a.m.? No, 6 a.m. 10 a.m. A round of applause for Planet Coaster, please. It's finally been able to take the numbers 1 and 0, make it into a 10, and figure out what the hell is going on. Okay, where to start? Where do we start? So there's like a bunch of things I want to fix that I don't like. I'm not a huge fan of this. It just seems like a bridge that's not gonna not gonna hold the train up to me. A lot of the train track is also like, you know what I mean, slightly off the ground. That's something I want to change too. I want to do something about that. I know here it's coming into a station, but it shouldn't do it like that. So there's all those changes I want to make. But right now, I'm over here. And I'm thinking I'm going to have to put down some railing or something across the front of this. And I don't know. I think it's in building, actually. DLC. Whose DLC is this? Why is there DLC in my... What? I don't know what that is. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? I need wall decorations. For some reason, railings are wall decorations. So we should get to decorating our wall. I was thinking something like this, but when I look at it, I'm like, no, it's like... For one, I don't want to add it to any building. You're not being very user-friendly, Planet Coaster. I don't really want to add it to the buildings. That's the first thing. There we go. It's a building of its own. And it's a building that's not going to line up. Sort of why making it a building of its own was probably not the best idea. Notice it's already... Yeah, I'm gonna have to correct for that. but of course this is one of those things, like, the longer the stick, you know, when you move a very long stick just a little bit, the other end moves a lot. I think this is what's going to happen here. It's going to be very difficult. Oh. I'm going to shut up now. No need reason to speak of this anymore. We got it. Building. So, where are these railings? Okay, so there's no alignment, auto alignment either. Oh crap, that's not what I wanted. Hey Aspen. How you doing? You're over on Twitch now? Oh, really? You've somehow created a building. There's a building going on here. Okay, what are you doing, game? Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Okay, let's try that all from the beginning. With all our straightening and all our work. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. Okay, again, from the beginning. Get it out. Straight as possible. Again, that stupid freaking label right in the middle of it. You can't tell what's going on. My chat's not working. Why is my chat not working? Unable to connect to chat. Please try again later. Damn you, YouTube. What the hell's wrong with you? An error occurred. Boo, YouTube. Oh, there we go. I got chat suddenly. Now, if I could only get it to work in here, I'm gonna reload that. Maybe we can. Yeah, I can see your messages are broke. Hey Benjamin, hey Nick. Hey Knight of the Code. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. I don't know if it's going on here or if it's just going on with YouTube. I'm just gonna reload my chat client and see if I can get these. Like if it relogs into YouTube and picks up the messages that it missed. Well, it does have an accurate count of how many people. We'll see what happens. Okay. So I think that's straight, but it's kind of hard to tell because they stuck a label. Oh, hey, Nick. Twitch chat's working, everybody. But all I can't see. I can only see YouTube chat if I refresh the page. It's not like it's like not live. It's post chat. Like I said, yay YouTube. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this again. Huh? That, I wonder. Okay, what's going on? Yeah, I didn't think so. I was like, can I change the color of this? But I can't. Yeah, again, YouTube. Server errors on YouTube side. I can't even get my dashboard page open right now. Okay, here, dashboard's open. Yeah, there's something weird on YouTube right now. Okay, I'm gonna forget about it. And just do what I need to do. That went a little far. I can't, like I said, with that label right in front of it like that, so you cannot see where the edge of it is. It's like... No, no. Damn you, game. Damn you. Where is it? Okay, let's try this again. Imagine you can see right through that label. Oh, that doesn't work out. Again, I think it's a detail that not a lot of people would see. You know what I mean? I still hate it. I just absolutely hate it. It's gonna drive me insane is what it's gonna do. I almost feel as though I need to move the entire... I'm streaming on... yeah. Hey Ben. Ben on Twitch being probably the same as Benjamin on... Yeah. I'm on YouTube and Twitch and Smashcast and Mixer as well. But again, I notice I noticed the chat still not coming in from YouTube. There must be servers down somewhere. Okay, so we can't do this. What I'm going to do though... hello game. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna say that building's done. And this may not look ideal. Well, but... Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. It'll look better than... No. Why do I keep on hitting X instead of Z? Okay, so we want to line this back up again, but I want to line it perfectly with this. Now I can just, you know, bring it to the corner and say, hey, there's a couple of extra railing pieces here. Or what? You're not gonna... No! Oh, man! This is gonna drive me insane. This is gonna drive me insane. Okay, let's do that all again. We're gonna line this up. Personally, I think you should have to press a button, extra button, in order to add it to a building. This whole auto add to a building is like infuriating. Where can I can shut that off and it won't add to building anymore. Okay. Okay. Sanity may be saved. Except when I want to add it to a building. Now it's a checkbox. I would think like pressing control or something would be a good alternative for that. Is that right? No, it's not, is it? That's more right. Okay, there we go. Good stuff. No. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to watch both, but the problem is the only way to get the chat in YouTube, because it's not even refreshing the web-based chat on my end. Hi, Ida. I wish I could tell you YouTube chat is working, but it's not working. I have to. I'm getting your messages, but I have to refresh the page every time. It's like not live chat. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it kept the same alignment. Awesome. Okay, that is good. That's good. Is that right? Looks good to me. We'll pretend nobody can fall off there, or that they're attached to that thing. Maybe it's just that they're attached to that thing. Oh, they're crooked. It's all crooked. Okay, we gotta uncrooked it before we go too far here. Restart the stream. My mic's muted. My mic can't be muted. Huh? It doesn't look like my mic's muted. I see like a bar graph going up and down when I talk. Oh. Thanks. Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna ignore chat. The chat. No, I'm just kidding. Can't ignore chat. Okay, I need to edit this and. There we go. Ah, it's a straight line. Holy crap. Better be a straight line. Actually, you know what? No way. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm only gonna do it to like right here. Maybe right here. We'll leave that building there. We'll do a new building here. I've been really thinking about this, actually. Like, this whole thing. This whole area. I've been thinking about, building something on top of it. I'm not sure yet. But, for now... Now we're just gonna go with railings, but... You know, later. What happened to my railings? Hello, railings. Oh, there you are. It's still crooked, you know. It's a little tiny bit crooked. I don't think it cannot be crooked. That makes any sense? What just happened? This stream is going awful. Why is stream going awful? Because of YouTube? Hey, Snodge Noodle. Sorry. Chat is broken. Yes, chat is definitely broken. Sorry, I just refreshed the screen and got the last three. Unable to connect to chat. Please try again later. You know, YouTube, if you really were serious, like, the problem is most of the people watching my streams are coming from YouTube. And when YouTube doesn't work, you know, well, you know, you can't have that. Who do they think they are? Not working. Oop, that was wrong. Okay, now the question being, is that required to go, like, do I need that over here too? And the answer is probably yes, because, you know, people will just walk off the side and we'll just, you know, it'll just be a mess to clean up down here. Let's not do that. Okay, reloading YouTube chat. Reloading YouTube chat. Yeah, if you're on Twitch, if you have a Twitch account, just the link's in the description. Go join me on Twitch, and chat's working there. Of course, you know, yeah, chat's working there. Okay, what do you mean? It can't suck because of me? Sorry, I'm just... I don't care if it sucks because of me. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Okay, so... I guess, last time, we were building stuff over here. I should probably continue to build stuff over here, because the building of stuff over here is not done. The other thing I wanted to do, really bad actually, I think I might just go do this. Let's build a bridge. Let's build a bridge. Right here. Let's just say, to hell with everything, we're building a bridge. Okay, we're building a bridge. Why is there so much, like, criminal activity in my park? Like, seriously, I can fix these garbage bins and, like, watch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It didn't do it this time. It was doing it like you could count. It was 2 per 10 seconds. I don't know what was happening. Of course, it's 11. It's late at night. Lots of criminal activity in my park, it seems. Okay. Railways. Let's talk about railways. This one's closed. I don't know why it's closed. It's closed in testing, I guess. That's not good, railway. Let's edit the track. And let's go here. Track. Okay, I guess that's fine. You can do that. You can do that. Let's go. Boom. There we go. That's what I wanted. Done. Let's test this baby. Let's make sure nobody dies. Neither did this when it first came out. It was something they added in the spring update. Bunch of criminals added to the game. So, we want to build a bridge. Now, we could build, what do they call it, a trestle? Or we can build like a classic stone work bridge. The first bridge I'm going to build is going to be a stonework bridge. Because I fear my trestle building skills are probably not up to par right now. So we're going to take the easy way. And we're going to do something like this. No, that was wrong. We're gonna, like... We'll start... Okay, yeah, the rest of it will be solid. We'll do this, like, here. Yeah, there's vandalism going on here, too. Okay, so that's that. It's all crooked. So we'll have to move it. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do... We're gonna switch to 2 meter. Hey, Knight. Welcome to Twitch. Although I'm sure you've... Never mind. I'll just... Yeah. Okay, obviously that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to build this right down. But that's fine. That's fine. Maybe what I should have done... What am I doing? What just happened there? Maybe we needed something like this in the middle. Bigger. Or maybe all of this is wrong altogether. And what we really need is round arches. Or maybe a combination. Rounded. I'm going rounded. There we go. Decision made. Okay. I need walls. I need castle walls. What am I drinking? Oh yeah, tonight's drink. Tonight I am drinking Rockstar Super Sours Green Apple. It allows you to see through me, the screen behind, because it's actually green. It's the same color as the grass, but you know, basically a green screen drink. Of course, if it was really there, that would happen too, but you wouldn't be able to see the, you know. Never mind, I'm gonna shut up now. It's, yeah. Coke just doesn't have the caffeine content I'm after. Oh. Or the sour. I like the sour. The hell was that? Neighbors coming through the roof. Or the ceiling. Coming through the roof. They got a long... They've got multiple floors to go through. Okay. I don't know what to put here. I think maybe the... Will this work? Will this work? Yeah, it will work, but not... Fine, if I, like... Game, why are you making me do stuff like this? Okay, so... Bridge entry piece, whatchamacallit. What do I need to do here? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? We need more of... Let's see if those YouTube comments... YouTube's still not working yet. Come on. Yes. Yes. Damn you, YouTube. Unable to connect. Please try again later. Shouldn't be a thing. Shouldn't be a thing. Hey, train! Look at what I built for you. Huh? Huh? What, you're just gonna... Not even gonna slow down and look? Damn you, train. No acknowledgement of my hard work. I'm gonna bury you in here. Okay. Okay, this is the thing I should really do. This is definitely something I should be doing, is this. It's going along where all the train tracks are. And making it like a raised mound. Just not a huge raised mound. And painting them. You know what I mean? I think that would make a real aesthetic difference to the horrible work that I've done on the rail lines in this game. I'll admit it, it's terrible. I know. I know. Don't blame the rail lines, it's all me. Okay. That did not go exactly how I wanted it to. That's fine. This is going exactly how I want it. Why? Why? I guess because the track's going downward? That would be what's going on? Wow, this is going to be more difficult than I thought. Whoa! Why undo so much? Why undo so much? I just undid once. You undid like I was doing it, holding it for a week. Okay, we're gonna have to go back. I mean, forward a little. My coaster's broken. No! Well, some things in it are definitely broken. This fireworks sequencing thing is kind of broken. It's not broken, it's poorly thought out. But of course, you know, the thing is, nothing I ever say is ever going to make it back to Planet Coaster. Or to the Frontier. I know that. So everybody's got to, like, scream on Steam and say, hey, you're doing it wrong, or they'll never change it. This was their overhaul of the trigger system. Is basically what it is. Okay, so let's take this, spread it right out to the edges so that it goes around like that. We'll do the same here, so that's like not this like sharp edge. Maybe all of that wasn't necessary. Okay. I should probably try to do just as good of a job over at this side. Right? Opposed to doing a bad job. Okay, where's my dirt? Give me my dirt. There we go. Get my dirt painted on stuff. Okay, so what else would you see on a bridge like this? There would probably be like some stonework across the top of it, wouldn't there? Hey, a train, would you please appreciate my bridge? That's it. That's it. Stop! Huh? Stop and appreciate my bridge, train. I'm not letting you go till I see some appreciation out of you. That thing you were driving across before could have fallen any day. You would have killed everybody. Yeah, I guess I should probably open the train station. Okay, you can go down. Okay, so what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We need to go back. Building. And we need to put some type of wall on each side of this thing. Also, I need to finish it, you know, because not finishing it, it looks kind of stupid right now. There's also this big hole, gaping hole. Maybe I'll solve the gaping hole problem first. But there's not a gaping hole. Oh, you can't see that one. Oh, okay. Fine, fine, if you want to be like that. Ooh. 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 Yeah. Nope. I think there I was just trying to get away with putting one piece on instead of more than one. Nope. Whoops. Oh, come on. Ah! I really hate when I'm trying to drag the screen around and I accidentally click this move button. I do it often. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's right, right? Right. So game, you're going to make this so easy for me right now because I'm just going to be able to go. Boom. Nope. Boom. Nope. Boom. Nope. You're not going to let me make this easy? You're going to make this as difficult for me as possible. It is, too. It is. It's just like going to make this as hard as possible to reselect those pieces. One piece. Two piece. Wall. Two piece wall. Wall. So you're gonna make me go inside the wall in order to select that piece, aren't you? Aren't you? No, and you're still gonna select the wall. How are you selecting the wall? I'm inside. There we go. Whew. Thought I was gonna have a nervous breakdown. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is not gonna work. I'm kidding, of course. Gotta work. Whoa. There's no way. There's no way in the world. There's no way in the world. Holy crap, that's awesome. That's just some kind of crazy that just happened there. Just nuts. It shouldn't have happened. But it did. And you saw it here today. Mind blown. Everybody knows what I'm talking about, right? Okay, there we go. And now, magically, it just fits there. Wow. It's the only piece in Planet Coaster that it'll ever do that with. Okay, so I saw these things and I thought, that's pretty cool. Why don't I have these things like, derailment. No derailment. So I was thinking, if I could get this thing to line up. No. Or maybe overhang it. Maybe like that. Yeah, I want to, but they're awfully thick. And the other Exactly, Knight. Exactly. Oh, no, no, no. I need snap. I need snap. We can't just be throwing this stuff around at any angle. YouTube working yet? Oh, hey, Dr. Sheldon Cooper. I'm sorry I'm so boring. I guess this probably would be boring for Dr. Sheldon Cooper. You know. I hate to bore you. This is YouTube chat, by the way. Well, hey. What was he expecting? Something other than Planet Coaster? Okay, let's take the... No, 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 no. Just one of them. Stop it, stop it. One of them. YouTube, YouTube, you. Why you be the way you are? Okay, so just gonna go right on the edge there. Well, I guess we should figure out what the height of the other thing is too. Okay, let's leave that there. We'll go get the walls. We'll put the half walls down. I think it's half walls I'm getting. I don't know what I'm getting. For everybody on YouTube that you know, can't see chat, there's a bunch of us over on Twitch. Links in the description. I'm not trying to push everybody over to Twitch or anything. I really like everybody on YouTube, but things are just not functional right now. YouTube is being mean. Okay, so now. Ooh. No, that's a bad idea. Okay, so I just need... What do I need? What do I need? This is 2 meter. Is there 1 meter wall? 1 meter wall. Okay, so I'm just going to... No, I should... No, it's not wide enough. Oh well. That's not where... Okay, so... Hi, Ben. Okay. Okay. Okay, so done worried about chat. I'm gonna stop thinking about that. Sorry everybody, it doesn't work. We're almost an hour in here and it still hasn't started working. I don't think it's going to work. Hey train! Whoops! I don't know if I like this. I like the idea. Ah, there we go. That's gonna That's gonna fit the bill. Okay, we're gonna have to do some little ground work, but yeah, there we go. We'll put some stuff on the top of this as well. Probably some, I don't know, probably something. I have an idea what we'll do. I have an idea. Okay, so let's get this all landscaped. That's not what I wanted. Hey Ida, on Twitch now. Awesome. I guess that's you. Okay, let's bring this up like a little tiny bit. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's got it. Need some dirt. That shouldn't be a rock. I guess so. I guess you'd call that rock. I would have called it gravel. But of course, in some places, rock is probably a more universally known term. Okay, there we go. Now, why am I hitting F1? So we want something on the outside of this, and I'm guessing it's probably just going to be this stuff. That's one thing. Planet Coaster. This is the one thing that like it does. So we're not building anything right now. I click on the building tab. It comes up. I click build. It puts the building tab away and pulls the building tab back up. There should be a statement in the code that says if building tab dot visible equals true, or forget the equals true, it should check and say if the building tab is already visible, don't close it and reopen it. Sorry, I don't know why I'm babbling about that. I'm gonna... Yeah. Okay, so that's our little bridge. Now do I want... decorative concrete course? Probably not. That? Yes, I want this. This is what I want. Okay, maybe we should like come from this side so I can actually center it, because that's not centered. The other thing that would be nice is, in this case, I wouldn't mind taking these items and actually placing them on the grid. If I could place these on the grid in a row first, and then move them into place off the grid, that would be a nice feature. I have all these nice features I'd like in Planet Coaster. Some of them probably contradict each other and would not work together. Oops. Okay, I gotta take this. I gotta take this. And we'll make it right. That all matches now. Okay, so let's... There we go. Oh, chat's working. We've got chat. It all came up all in one, like, boom, here's chat. Yay, YouTube. Wow, that's weird. In one part of my... Whoa. Okay, that's better. I was like, in one part of the chat here, in one part of the stream here, I went from like 10 viewers down to none for about 5 minutes and then straight back up to 10. It's not possible. Okay. It looks like YouTube is back. No, I'm not doing that. Oh. Yeah, even after all this time, I still like YouTube better. I don't know why. I'm just so accustomed to YouTube. I've been on YouTube for 2.5, you know, over 2.5 years, so it's hard to change. Okay, so I guess this is not the railings I was speaking of in my description for my video. These are different railings. YouTube working? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's funny how I'm so used to YouTube chat. Like even right now, like I don't even have Twitch open. I'm just assuming it's working. I do have a client. I use this thing called Restream, and there's a Restream chat client that allows me to view all of the chats. All at once. Okay, now I can't even tell if this is centered. Hey, Lop Lop. Welcome to the stream. There we go. There we go. I think our train bridge, our first train bridge is done. I'm not going to do anything fancy on here. I'll leave it. Yay! Railings and all. Sweet. Okay, now the idea is now we got to go through and we got to start replacing every single bridge. Everything. with like proper, not this garbage that gets we're gonna put a real bridge in these places, especially around the old mill. I'm really looking forward to replacing this with something that's built out of the same material as this. That is gonna look so sweet. I'm actually thinking of doing it like a you know, you see those covered bridges? They're like a bridge with a wooden shack on top. So I was thinking of building something like that here with a wooden shack on top. This might not be the best place for it though. You know, and then I've got all... Yeah, ideas. I got way too many ideas. That's kind of a weird wobble in a bridge. Wobbly bridge. Like wibbles and wobbles. Wibbles? I don't even know what wibbles is. Okay. So here we go. Whoa. I'm thinking I should fix that. I should probably address this issue. Whoa. Like, oh no, they're shooting. The criminal elements have taken over. But of course it's not. It's fireworks. Daytime fireworks, but fireworks nonetheless. It's actually night. Woo! Okay, I wonder something. Let's go back here. I'm not going to wait the hour for the fireworks to kick off again. Okay. Here's our controller. It's floating in the middle of the air. It's going to go into like a building or a shack or something right here. So what I want to do is I want to trigger this. Okay, and I want to move back where we can still hear it. Can we still hear it? We can still hear it. What I'm trying to see is if there's a delay. I don't think there is. If anything in this game can make the fireworks seem a little off, it's because the sound does not take time to travel from them to you. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. If I go further back, I'll notice. You know what I mean? Because when you watch real fireworks, you know, you see the start, and then you hear the bop. They're not at the same time. Sound doesn't travel as fast as light. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't see. I don't think there is. I think it's exactly the same time. But I'm not noticing it enough to really, for my brain to say, hey, there's something wrong there. Okay. That's probably because there's not. So there seems to be some editing that I need to do here. I'm not 100% happy with this. I want to move this out. Like, I want to take this and move it to here. Now I know that might just seem like okay, but there's a lot of repercussions to moving crap around and prevents editing. You know, I finished up Little Nightmares the other day. I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, streaming takes up so much more time than editing videos. With Little Nightmares, I was able to record and edit the whole last episode. It took an hour to record, and it took about 45 minutes to edit it. So in an hour and 45 minutes, I was clicking the render button and moving on. But I couldn't do anything at that point because it was rendering. So that's one thing about it, is you can't really do anything for a while after you finish. So there is that. But I you know, obviously I'm what how is that a thing? How was me adding land here gonna let the water come out of the world? Why did the water pour out of the world? Okay, so we want to bring this up. Maybe just like right up to there. There we go. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to just cut into here. Try to straighten it out a bit. Okay, so now that I got all this, back to editing here. Because I've, you know, as you can tell, I've screwed something up. I've really screwed something. What the hell did I do? Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, really? Really? Oh, no. I hope this isn't what... Oh. Okay. I gotta undo everything. And I doubt it's gonna allow me to fix what's happened here. Because the undo on land... Okay, so what's happened here is somehow in this whole process, this got overlapped. And I seem to remember overlapping the first time and clicking undo and redoing it. Yeah. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Oh, come on. Come on. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, like... It just takes forever. And I have this huge fear that I'm going to run out of undos. We're almost there, though. And we'll figure out what happened. I don't know what happened. But that was not what was supposed to... That was not my intention. It was not to put that there. Okay, that's fine. At least I caught it. I could have just, like, missed that. And that could have remained like that. Instead of like that. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. Sometimes gotta redo stuff. Yeah, just, come on. Just cover it properly. Don't do anything goofy, game. Okay, I guess that's okay. Oh. I don't know. Do that. I'm gonna build more stairs and platform and stuff. Okay, now we need to add to this building. Oh, nice. Oh, it is double. Okay, never mind. I was like, oh, it doesn't fit. I think that's just gonna stay like that. Obviously, there needs to be a little bit more land here, because we can't just have, you know, it going off into nowhere. And this also needs to be filled in. Hey, Brett. Let you know when the fireworks start. Fireworks are scheduled for every hour in the evening. We can kick off some fireworks, or are you looking for the editing of the fireworks? Fireworks are easy. Fireworks will occur in every hour is a minute. So in less than 2 minutes, we will have fireworks. Okay. Yeah, I took all the videos of paint drying down. Okay, so I think I need something out of, like, here. But you know what I'm gonna do? Is I'm gonna do it off here. I'm gonna do it off something here. Like, off one of these pieces. Maybe off this one. Maybe not. Maybe completely separately altogether. Actually, maybe this is even the piece that I'm gonna use. Nope. We just basically build our stairs up like this. Oh, no, it's gonna want to go. Okay, fine. I can't do 2 buildings at a time. I will just do 1. I don't think that's going to get up high enough. That's okay. We can cut away some of the land. That'll make it actually look like we actually, you know, purposely built steps in places. Fireworks. Woo! Where's the music? Game. 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 Okay, well, tell you what. I will play the fireworks manually. Because game doesn't want to play the fireworks properly. Okay. Here. You. Come with me. Okay, got you there. Did you seriously add that to the building? Did you seriously add that to the building? If you added that to the building, I specifically unchecked add to building. And you just added that to the freaking building. Sorry. We all remember this conversation, right? Move. Look. Not even an option. It's not even an option. But add to building. It's not even a thing anymore. So they're just gonna do it by default. Okay. Sorry. I'm okay. Now everything's playing and where is it? Hard to see at night. Hello? There we go. Okay, back over here. Okay. As you can see, the fireworks are going off right now. Okay. Okay, the stupid thing is the fireworks are going to start going off right now. Completely misaligned with the music. It's never played this far into the song, ever. Did they fix something today? Okay, stop playing the song. Stop playing the song. I don't want to hear the song anymore. Stop the whole thing. Welcome to my world. See, the music started again. See, the dun is where the first fireworks go. Yeah, you notice all the windows on my building aren't black anymore? I noticed that when I loaded it up. They were black yesterday. I actually was getting used to it. And now they're back to the lighter gray color. But I don't know what else was fixed. What does Steam have to say about that? .31. 1.3.1, I should say. Disabled the playback button on the display sequencer if you cannot afford the entire display. Well, I've got an unlimited budget, so that shouldn't be. Okay, fixed an issue where the default color for Fairy Tale Castle pieces, including windows, doors, roofing, were coming through black, so that's fixed. Display speakers can now be renamed via the sequence UI. Okay, so nothing's running right now? Nope. Fireworks? The music just, it's on an infinite loop. It just won't stop. It just won't stop. Sorry, Ida. I kept you up all night. I didn't mean to keep you up all night. 2:30 in the morning. Of course, yeah. I guess I could see. I spent way too long in Planet Coaster the other day. It was way too late. Invisible loop section. Viper 1 no longer has an invisible loop section. Okay. That's probably... I don't know. Triggered speakers now continue to play user content after... What? Oh no, this is a bug fix. This music playing continuously is them fixing something. Okay, this is almost insulting. This is... And what, is the music just gonna start over again? So night's over. Okay. Okay. It's not playing the music anymore. Yay, it's not playing the music anymore. It's 10 p.m. at night. We're by a speaker. Standing on a path. In front of a palace. What should we see? Damn you, fireworks display. But it was after that point that basically I got very, very frustrated with the whole sequencer. I've got a minute to fill with fireworks, and from the sequencer, I'm 30 seconds in, and every time I want to lay down something at around 30, well, I'm 34 seconds in. And anytime I want to lay something down at 34 seconds, I have to listen to the whole damn 34 seconds again. Over and over and over and over, just to see what I lay down is going to work. So let's just say what we want to do is we're going to duplicate the first two displays, right? And for some reason it's put one in. What is this? What is this display group at 220 seconds? What's going on here? Okay, let me get rid of all this, because I don't know where these came from. Maybe this is what's breaking things. So I have an empty display group at 60 seconds, so that... Hey, Zenith team. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Click on the blue bar and set it to 34 seconds. Oh! But somehow I was 219 minutes into... Okay, so I can go 34 seconds. Oh! Oh! Okay. Oh, okay, so yay. Yay is right, because the problem before... Click the bar. Which bar? Like this bar. Yeah, yeah. The problem I had before was, yeah, I could play it from anywhere. But it wouldn't play the music earlier. It wasn't playing the music earlier, and that was really getting to me. Okay. Now it seems so much better. Of course, other than the frame rate. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. Good, we can do this, we can do this. This isn't going to be a total loss. Okay, so at 40 it goes dun dun dun. So I want to take this and I want to put it at 38 because I think that's when it launches. Okay, so let's go back to 38, 35. Up goes these. Wrong ones? Okay, wrong ones. Okay. Again, it's decided that music isn't a priority here. When music is actually the only priority. Actually, what it's probably doing is playing the actual fireworks show? No? Oh, the music's gone again. Hey, Stealth 2000. I see you there. I see you there. Welcome to the stream. And Purple Rabbit, of course. Welcome back. Yeah, I should change some lights during the show and stuff. What I'd like to do right now, though, is have this thing work. We're just gonna go done. Done. We're done. Ugh. Okay, and now we're gonna try it again. Yeah, shorter fireworks shows would definitely be easier. YouTube's deleting your link. Yeah, probably gonna do that. Okay. Let me see if I can make that so. Me and Zenith are friends now. Oh, shared files. Oh yeah, okay. Well, I'll have to take a look at those after. Starting off small would have probably been a great idea. My problem, of course, Zenith, is that I never start off small. Yeah, I don't know if you've been in the channel before, but this is the monster park. And yeah. Yeah, in chunks. Are we friends, Benjamin? Have you requested friendship? We're friends on YouTube, I guess. Make the show in a new park. Yeah. Blueprint it, bring it in. Yeah, that's probably a thing to do. My biggest thing here is frame rate. In order to actually make this park manageable right now, I've had to limit the number of guests to 10,000. I see the link to your page on in the workshop. I'm right now. I can tell you also, there's no workshop content in here at all. This is all custom. Every, you know, no, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. You guys know I don't give up. Giving up is not an option. Failure is not an option. I will beat this thing. Right now, I'm just going to finish my steps. Because, you know, what else is a guy going to do? What? Put it somewhere else. I'm not, yeah, no. So for those who have been here for a while, they know that this palace for the fire was built specifically to put a fireworks show behind. And we've been working on this for, I don't know, I'd say all the changes ready to get ready for the this was probably about 24 hours of live streams and work, getting all the lighting in here, because this park was not lit before the announcement for the summer update. All the lighting around here, you know, the racetrack all lit up, and getting all the lighting done. So it was a big. Oh, look! See, it looks great from back here. But again, I don't know if the music's playing. That's the one thing. But yeah, the music is playing. Oh, all the park? No, the park. I'm 300 hours into this. No, the park's taken 300 hours. As you can tell, I'm sort of supposed to be working on this. Yeah, I have a speaker. I have a speaker. That's what we're listening on. This is my only speaker, but you know, you're absolutely right when you say it should be done in another park. Not in here. Because right now, in order for viewing, I have this huge separation. You know, and then for laying out, I have to come behind this building. So, yeah. The other thing is, I want to create like something that's made to hold fireworks. We're gonna put some type of structure back here for that. So there's a lot to do there. There's so much to do. The work never ends. What's floating in the sky? Oh, that's my sequencer. It's floating in the sky. Hello, sequencer. So right now, yeah, I think I might have... I had 2 speakers. One of them somewhere around here. I'm guessing there's a speaker. See, the issue with that, though, I find that would be much worse for trying to sequence it up with one musical track. But, you know, the bigger problem is this. I'm never going to be able to get the sequences to play properly anyway. When I open the park fully... Oh. Whoops. Security. When I open the park fully... See, look, they cannot make up their mind. Last time they were saying they hated this place. things get kind of crazy. So yeah, moving this to another park for experimental purposes would probably be ideal. Okay, whatever the case may be. I need to figure out what I'm doing now. We've already built ourselves a one of the train bridges. Oh yeah, it's been a long week. But it's been a week of massive accomplishment, I'm gonna say. I did not expect to get anywhere near, like, look at that thing in the distance. That. Yeah. You can see them shooting up past here. See, it should be boom. There should be like fireworks going off at this point. There's not. Okay, I'm stopping with the fireworks. Fireworks have to stop. I need to stop this. "10 a.m. That's not working out for me. Really don't know what to do right now. I need lighting across the front of this thing. I could do that. I don't want it. I want an orange. Orange lighting. Orange lights. I guess lighting should probably be done at night, not during the day. Because if you do lighting during the day, you're bound to screw it up. Oh, no, we don't want a line to surface, that's for sure. Okay, so is it orange we want here? Why did that one not work? Oh no, it didn't. How did I manage to not get one down there? What? Okay, something... What's going on? Okay, there we go, there we go. I got it. I figured it out. Okay, now. Okay. Catch you later, Benjamin. Okay, so now this needs to be done, and I have plans for this, but I'm not sure how they're gonna work. Let's just sort of build one, and we'll figure it out. I also have plans for this big wall. I'm not... The more I work with this big wall here, the more I hate it. You know what I mean? I don't know what you... I don't know. Okay, so whatever the case may be, I think what it is now... I don't know. That's just very basic, and I just... As you can tell, building very basic is probably a good idea. Because, you know, this thing has almost... Like... This thing is a problem. 7,249 parts. Not good. Okay, so let's think about this now. The idea here is that I want people to be walking through something as they walk across here. We might have to change the lighting, we might have to change all that, but I just want something here. I don't want this just to be like a flat top. Looks more like a highway than anything else. So, what do we do? Oh. We're about to hit 10,000. This thing will climb up past 15. And by that point, I might as well stop playing. Because there's just frame rate so low. You know what I should really do? I just hate doing it though. It's closing the park because it takes like so long. I never did get rid of everybody when I closed the park. I was down to 3 people and I never found them. So, it's like these are rounded, right? Those are rounded. This is 3 wide. Probably best not to put this side on. Or maybe, yeah, maybe. It'll be double thick. Double thick. Okay, so... Way over there, buddy. Why not building that building? What the hell? I'm confused. I am confused. How? We're on this building. These are all grid items. I grab another grid item. Okay, now it's straight. Okay. Okay, it's working now. I don't know. It was weird. It was like I was editing a different building. It's probably what was going on. That's all I could really think of. No, that's just a horrible looking structure. I don't want that. You sort of see what I'm thinking. I'm gonna have to look at some websites and look for some, you know, castle walkways and stuff like that and see what it looks like and see what I can do. Okay. So yeah, basically at this point I'm building a bunch of things that I haven't been happy with. Other than that bridge. Wow. Loud. Okay, okay. Well, you know what though? Let's just... Whoa, again, what's going on? Why is there only one light you left? What? Yeah, I'm confused. Undo the whole frickin' thing. Undo the light as well. I got video of me sticking down 4 lights. I don't know what you've been watching, game, but that's a thing I did. They were orange. So 1, 2, 3, okay. Okay, now I'm confused. Now I'm just absolutely confused. What's going on? Okay, there's 2 lights remaining. Okay, that's bizarre. So I think what happened there is when the daytime hit, it left one of the lights on. Is what happened. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That had to be what happened. Okay, well, whatever. I still can't figure out what I'm building on here, so I'm gonna move on. What I am gonna do is, okay, you see this type of thing here that I built? This? What I am gonna do is I'm going to pull all this pathing out. We're going to delete this rock. We're going to put the pathing back in at that level. And we're going to put in our own stands on that pathing. If that makes any sense? To sort of match this look and feel down to here. So I want to leave one piece of path. Come on. Delete. Okay, so I want to take that back to there. Now, we want to go back into our path settings. And we want to get rid of railing. We want to get rid of supports. Curb on ground? Railing on ground. No, we want to get rid of everything. And then we need to Go and get rid of all this. Okay, there we go. That's what we're looking for here. No, we're not. It's not, actually. There's something missing from that. We do need railing. Railing on elevated. Keep going, game. Keep... Wow! Okay, so far we can work up to here. Because the rest of it just looks like crap. But we'll figure that out. Okay, so... Hey, Benjamin. Welcome back. Okay, so now we need to build these magic supports. I used the... arch. The pointed arch. So we're going to use that. And we're going to build one of those. And we're going to see. Why are you going over there, Arch? Hey, Arch. I'm like, how the hell did I build that? Okay, I understand now. I need... a wall piece. I mean a roof piece, really. Haha. Funny. I'd stop if I were you. Okay, that's not the XY axis I expected that to rotate on. Oh no. 15 degrees. There we go. I think I almost understand the angles they picked now. Because you know the 15 degrees matches perfectly to a 1 meter rise over run. Or rise over 4 meter run. 15. When you go to the 2 meter it's 30. When you go to the other one it's 45. So useful. Whoops, is that right? That was right, yeah, that was exactly right. Oh, no. Is that right? I think this is wrong. I think that's what's going on. This one's wrong. Yeah, that's the thing that should happen. Okay, it's going to be one at a time. Actually, it's going to be one, because I'm just going to delete the other one. Now I've done it right. I think. I need one of these. You're not gonna move up and down? No move up and down for me? Come on. Just for me. Just today. There we go. And then this... This I'm gonna delete this. And I'm gonna put in the round one. To me, that makes more sense. See, that's the one good thing about this game. When you get tired of building one thing, you can just, like, move halfway across your park and build something else. I need to line that up with... I feel like I should be able to, like, look around the edge. Can't do that. Not wearing an Oculus Rift. Wouldn't that be cool? Okay, you probably shouldn't have gone there. You should probably gone there. Yeah, with the frame rate issues, I can't imagine how sick it would make people. Including myself. Come on, can I have that? Can I, please? Game! There we go. Okay, night, Ida. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Put on my concentration face. Again, I still wish there was keyboard shortcuts just to nudge things around. It'd be so much easier to do stuff like this if I could just, excuse me, WASD it. I shouldn't be gulping down that. It's so fizzy. Oh well. Hope you enjoy yourself. Wish I could go to a theme park. I have never had the. Well, yeah, I guess okay. I've sort of been to Disney. And, well, actually, I've been very close. Yeah, sort of. But when everybody actually went to go to like all the rides and all this stuff, it's actually around Halloween, I believe, is when it was. Me and a couple of other friends went to Kennedy Space Center because, you know, Kennedy Space Center. Like once a week. Wow. Okay, so if I even this up, whoa, try to even this up with the road. Okay. Yeah, I'm on mobile. Come on, you're ditching me for the real thing. Oh. I'll get over it. I'm sure I will. Actually, you know, anybody who can ditch me to go to a real theme park tomorrow, do it. There's no point staying watching this. Huh. Of course, of course. It's like, no, it won't do that. It won't go on the left side of the deal. I'd have to do everything again. Will this go on the left side of the deal? I think this will. No, it won't. Game, you're just mean to me. When am I mean to you? I'm never mean to you. What's going on? Why did that get selected? No! What? No! I'm not missing. I'm not missing. It's like, no, you're clicking something else. No, I'm not. Won't acknowledge it. It won't acknowledge it. Hey, Fierce Gamer. I'm not really sure. I'm just trying some stuff here. Not gonna work, are you, game? You're either gonna go on the left side or the right side, or nothing. Like, seriously. You gotta go on the other side of that line. Ah, game. What that means is the game is basically saying, to hell with what you want. I'm gonna do this instead, and you're just gonna have to go rebuild that entire side from scratch. I heard it, that's what he said. That's exactly what the game said. A little bit of a chuckle. No? Nobody else heard it? No, I don't want to edit things over there. I'd like to edit the thing I actually clicked on. Yes, that's what I'd like to do. That's a thing that would be somewhat enjoyable for me. No! Almost defeats the purpose. I'd swear, though, that was the arrow to go back and forth. I mean, front to back, but it turns out it's the blue one. Really? Really? Well, you know, just hell with you. There's no point even doing that. Why the game would possibly think that anybody would want to move something like completely, like there's three axes you should be able to work in. The world axis, and you should be able to work in the axis of the building you're working on, and you should be able to work in the natural axis of the item that you have placed. This only allows two, which is the world axis or the item you have placed. So it makes lining these things up to something you're building very difficult, and for no reason at all. There's no reason this has to exist in this form. I really wish that would be something they would you know, prioritize, because working within the axis of the build, I gotta fix this before I go insane. I'm trying to move these 90 degrees. I keep on so many clicks I don't know where I am anymore. So yeah, they should really do something about that. Now this is 15, I know that. Well, it's not exactly 15, but 15's all it's getting, what it's getting. Oh no, and I just moved it out of place. Oh, it's not even in the right angle. Ah! Head exploded. Gameface just lost his mind. Kings Island in Ohio. No, I have not. I have not. Okay, so the park would like us to completely redo this. I have not heard of that. Okay. I will win. I will win, game. I will win. Here we are, like seriously, I'm already down there. And now you keep, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. What are you doing? Do you see it? It can't decide that if I'm dragging the red line that's closest to me, because what it's done is it's lined up the red lines, eh? So it can't decide whether I'm dragging the red line that's closest to me, which would be the obvious red line that I would be dragging. I wouldn't be dragging the red line I can't affect. You know, the one behind the red line I'm dragging. But it won't let me do that. It assumes that halfway through my circle I change dragging the front line to start dragging the back line. Is that right? Is that right? Did I get that right? No, I didn't, did I? Or maybe I did. Yeah, I did. So yeah, that's what was going on there. So halfway through my turn, it would start turning the other way. Very disconcerting. Okay, world axis? No, I want the axis of what I'm building. I would like to move this along the axis of what I'm building. No, you can't do that. That would be ridiculous. Relative or world? Relative or world? Relative or world? Okay, so neither of those make any sense. When I would like to move it. Okay, that just took way too long. That took way too long. Gotta cover that little tiny little blank spot right there. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're done. We're done. We're done. Now what really needs to happen here is that train needs to go in and underneath that. No, it can't, but that would be awesome. That would be what I want to see. Oops. Okay, no. No options. No help. No help. No help. Thank you. I think I need to stop. I think I need to stop. It shouldn't be Gameface versus Planet Coaster. I don't build... Really? Really? So why... Okay. Maybe it is Gameface versus Planet Coaster. Because it's like, screw you, Gameface. I don't like what you've done here. I'm just gonna undo it. Okay, because I'd like to put a block there, like I had before. It was very suitable for the place where it was. There we go. Okay. Woo! Okay, there's almost 14,000 people in here again. I wish I could just shut down the park. You know, I really yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We're closing the park. Again. And we're closing the park because the game is completely unplayable the way it is. Let's go for a ride. Hey, Coaster Globe. This the one you're talking about? Let's check it out. Let's go. This is one of my favorite builds. Might not be my favorite coaster in the park, but it's one of my favorite builds. This thing was so much fun to build. The coaster part was fun to build. The frame rate is making it kind of crappy right now, but in the next stream, I'm gonna do the next stream without anybody in the park. So once these 15,000 people are gone, this thing runs smooth as butter. It's just an awesome experience when there's nobody in the park. But then I don't get the, you know, the experience of having a park. So that kind of, you know, detracts from it from my side, but it's definitely a much more player, viewer-friendly experience. I just have the park open so that I can see people going. I can tell where people are going. So much better. Oh, fireworks. Oh, that means it's night. Huh. I don't know what the key is turned into, basically I have it set to 10 a.m. building. That's awesome. I love Planet Coaster. There's no way in the world I could do this in any other application. 2,400 people? Yeah, right now my park is running between 15 and 16,000. Well, not quite. Low 15,000. And there we go. That's the old mill coaster. And the thing with this is that it's the whole experience. It's the build. It's like all this was all part of the build. Even the river that split off and came down here and is turning this is all part of the planned build that we did here. The next pieces to come on this are, of course, if this bridge is to be replaced, it's going to be something more along a classic like this railway bridge. I'm gonna build something like that maybe, or something like a housed bridge. You know, like the bridges that you'd see a shack built around. We're gonna try that out next time. But that's exactly when it's gonna be, is next time. The park keeps on getting bigger. Park, it's growing beyond its boundaries. Look at that. Look at that. We got fireworks. It's night, and we have fireworks. One last view of the fireworks. Oh, they're done. They're done. The music's still playing, of course. Okay, so like I said, everybody's leaving the park. We can see them. We can see them all. They're all heading out. These people are going this. Yeah, I don't know. Whoa! Look at this! Wow! That is just awesome! Holy crap! Whoops. Too far. Okay, here we go. Again, everybody's leaving. And I think so am I. I'm realizing now it's almost 28 degrees in here, and that's probably why I'm getting all pissed off at every little thing that goes wrong. So, yeah, looking forward to tomorrow's continued build. Like I said, so many plans that I don't know what to build first. I think tomorrow I'm going to work on a few bridges and maybe start planning all the stuff that needs to happen here in order to bring this path through inside this mountain and open up the back here for our next coaster build. So maybe we'll have some preparation for that tomorrow in the live stream. So, until then, I'm Gameface. This was Planet Coaster. If you liked it, click the button and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.